Hello friends, in the last video we have solved I think first four examples from exercise 6.3. Now we are starting example number 5. In this example number 5 it is given to us that S and T are the points on side PR and QR of triangle PQR. So here we have considered one triangle PQR. We have taken a point S. S is point on which side? PR. So we have taken one point S on side PR and a point T on side QR, on one point T on side QR. These points are taken in such a way that this angle P is equals to angle RTS. Angle P will be equals to angle RTS. So already these two angles are equal. We have shown in the figure. Figure is not given in the example. So using given condition here we have constructed the figure. Now using all these conditions, we have to show that triangle RPQ is similar to triangle RTS. That RPQ is similar to triangle RTS. We have to show that these two triangles are similar. And to show that two triangles are similar, we have proved some criterion. So one of them is AA criterion, second one is SSS, and third one is what? SAS. As you stand here, if you will observe these two triangles, in these two triangles, already the given conditions also we have written here, and what we have to prove, that also we have written here. Now, to show that these two triangles are similar, here we can observe that in this triangle, in these two triangles, R is the common vertex. So check whether angle R is common angle of both the triangle, which is first triangle, triangle RPQ, and second triangle is what? RTS. So we can say that angle R, it's common angle of both the triangle. And again it is given to us that this angle P is equals to angle RTS. So these two angles are equal. It is also given to us. Means two angles of first triangle are congruent to two angles of corresponding two angles of second triangle. So we can say that these two triangles are similar by AA criterion. So let us try to prove it. So here we are considering the two triangles, triangle RPQ and triangle RTS. Here we can observe that angle R is equals to angle R. It is the common angle. Isn't it? And again, what is the second given condition? Angle P is equals to angle RTS. It is given to us. In this way, what we have shown, two angles of first triangle are equal to corresponding two angles of second triangle. That's why we can say that these two triangles are similar. So therefore, triangle RPQ is similar to triangle RTS by AA criterion. And in this way we have shown that these two triangles are similar. Later on see the next example. In question number 6, one figure is given to us, and in this case given conditions are triangle AB is congruent to triangle ACD. Triangle ABE means this triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACD. So ACD, these two triangles are congruent to each other. It is given to us. And using this condition, we have to show that these two triangles are similar. So first triangle is triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. So if you will observe these two triangles, triangle ADE and triangle ABC, angle A is the common angle. Angle A is common angle. Now, if using this first condition, if we are able to prove that two sides including these two angles are in proportion, means AD upon AB will be equals to AE upon AC. So if we are able to show that these two ratios are equal, then we can say that these two triangles are similar by SAS criterion. So now let us make the use of given condition here. These two triangles are congruent. If two triangles are congruent, means definitely corresponding sides are also equal. So here we can say that AE is equals to what? AD. A is equals to AD. That is, it can be written as AD is equals to AE. Let us denote it by equation number first. This result this is nothing but corresponding parts of congruent triangle. So these two triangles are congruent. That's why these corresponding sides are equal. Again, if you will observe that this side AB, because we have to show that AD upon AB will be equals to AE upon what? AC. Already we have shown that AD is equal to AE. Since these two triangles are congruent, so their corresponding sides are also congruent. So then AB will be equals to what? AC. Since these two triangles are congruent, so side AB will be equals to AC. AB is equals to AC. So this is, let us denote it by equation number 2. It is also corresponding parts of congruent triangle. So denoted by CPCT. Now we are considering two triangles. Now in triangle ADE and triangle ABC. Now our aim is to show that these two triangles are similar. So if you will observe these two triangle ADE and triangle ABC, angle A is a common angle. So that's why we can say that angle A is equals to angle A. It is common angle. Okay. Again, so if you observe these two equations, these two sides are also equal and these two sides are also equal. Means the ratios are also what? Equal. So here we can say that AD upon AB will be equals to, AD upon AB will be equals to what? AE upon AC. So this result we are getting from equation first and second. So try to understand, if these two sides are equal, means suppose that first side is 5, then second side will also be equals to what? 5. These two sides are also equal, means if length of AB is 7, means AC is also 7. So then ratio of this left hand side and ratio of right hand side will also be what? Equal. 5 by 7, 5 by 7. Means if these lengths are equal, so their ratios are also what? Equal. Now in this triangle, we have shown that one corresponding angles is equal and side including this angle are in what? Proportion. That's why we can say that these two triangles are similar. So triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC by SAS criterion. And this is our required result which we have to prove here. So observe this given condition, ABE is there. By mistake here we have written ABC. So here ABE is there. So triangle AB is congruent to triangle A. Now we are solving question number 7. Observe the condition in the question number 7. One figure is given to us. In this figure, the altitude AD and CE of triangle ABC intersect each other at point P. Altitude means what? A perpendicular drawn from vertex on its opposite side. So altitude AD means it is a segment drawn from vertex perpendicular to its opposite side. So AD is altitude, or in other words we can say that it is height also. And CE is also altitude, and these two altitude intersect each other at point P. This is the given condition. Using this condition, we have to show that these pair of triangles are similar to each other. So total 4 examples are there. So let us begin with the first example. In the first example, we have to consider two triangles. First triangle is triangle AEP and second triangle is triangle CDP. If you will observe these two triangles, triangle AEP and triangle CDP, means we have to show that these two triangles are similar to each other. In these two triangles, check whether this angle is vertically opposite angle. Means we have by using the result of vertically opposite angle, that vertically opposite angles are equal. So we are able to show that these two angles are equal. So this one pair of angle is equal. Now this angle is of 90 degree, angle D is 90 degree and angle E is here 90 degree. Means we are able to show that two angles of one triangle are congruent to corresponding two angles of other triangle. So by using AA criterion, we are able to show that these two triangles are similar. So we are considering here first case triangle AEP and triangle CDP. So well, let us try to show that these two triangles are similar. Just now we have discussed that one angle AEP is equals to angle CDP. Angle AEP is equal to angle CDP, each of 90 degree. Again, angle, now vertically opposite angle APE is equals to this angle APE is equals to angle CPD. Angle CPD. So these are vertically opposite angles. So in this way, we have shown that two angles of first triangle are equal to two angles corresponding to angles of other triangle. So this implies that triangle AEP is similar to triangle CDP. By which criterion? AA. Same method we are applying in remaining example also. See the second example. In the second example, we have to show that which two triangle ADB, triangle ABD and triangle CBE. Now observe these two triangle ADB and CBE. ADB and CBE. So this is ADB and second triangle is triangle CBE. CBE. In these two triangles, if you observe these two triangles very carefully, one vertex is common. Which vertex? B. So we can say that B is the common angle. Again observe, first triangle is triangle ABD and second is CBE. In these two triangle, angle B is common angle and one angle is of what? This angle D is equal to angle E, each of what? 90 degree. That's why we are able to show that two angles of first triangle are equal to two angles of second triangle. First let us discuss about the common angle. So in this triangle ADB angle ABD means angle B is equals to what? Angle CBE. So this angle B is the common angle. So in this two triangle, angle ABD is equals to angle CBE. This is common angle. Again, now we are finding angle of 90 degree. In this triangle ABD, this angle D is of 90 degree. But at vertex D, two angles are there. That's why we have to write, instead of writing angle D, we have to write it as angle ADB. So angle ADB is equals to check which is the angle of 90 degree in this triangle CBE. In this triangle CBE, angle CEB is of 90 degree. Angle CEB. So these two angles are of 90 degree, each of 90 degree. In this way, what result we have got here? Two angles of first triangle are equal to two angles of second triangle. So this implies that these two triangles are similar. By which criterion? AA. So same method we have to apply in the next two example. So let us discuss on it. Orally we will discuss on it. So which is the first triangle? AEP. And second triangle is what? ADB. So we can observe that in these two triangles, angle A is the common angle. Again observe this angle A. Angle A means angle PAE is equal to angle DAB. Angle A is the common angle and one angle is of 90 degree. Which angle? Angle AEP is of 90 degree and here angle ADB will be of 90 degree. Means again we are able to show that these two triangles are similar by A criterion. And lastly, in these two triangle PDC, observe this triangle PDC. In this triangle and triangle BEC, in these two triangle, means in these two triangle, angle C is the common angle, means angle PCD is equals to angle ECB. So C is the common angle and second condition is what? Two angles are of 90 degree. Here angle D is 90 degree and here angle E is 90 degree. Angle D means what? Angle CDP is equals to angle CEB. So each of 90 degree, means we are able to show that these two triangles are also similar by AA criteria. Hope you are able to complete last two example yourself. So well, now let us try to solve the next example, question number 8. In this question number 8, it is given to us that E is a point on the side AD produced of parallelogram ABCD. Means this quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. It is given to us that this quadrilateral is a parallelogram and E is a point. E is a point on what? Extended part of AD, or if you are E is a point on produced part of AD. Then this BE intersects side CD at point M. B intersects CD at point M. All these given condition we have shown in the figure. Now, using this condition, we have to show that these two triangles are similar. Again, observe which triangles already we have written here given conditions, and we have to show that these two triangles are similar. That is the part which we have to prove here. So first triangle is triangle ABE. Observe this triangle, triangle ABE. Triangle ABE is similar to which triangle? CFB. CFB means our aim is to show that triangle ABE is similar to triangle CFB. So hope you have got it. So triangle ABE is similar to triangle CFB. Our aim is to show that this triangle and this triangle are similar to each other, and we will have some criterion to show that triangles are similar. Now here if you will observe that this angle A of first triangle is equals to angle C of second triangle, because these are nothing but opposite angles of this parallelogram ABCD, and according to property of parallelogram, opposite angles are what? Equal. So we are able to show that angle A is equal to angle C using the property of parallelogram. Now we have shown that one pair of angle is equal. Now again if you observe here, this quadrilateral is a parallelogram, means opposite sides are what? Parallel, means AD is parallel to what? BC, or in other word we can say that AE is parallel to what? BC. And if two sides are parallel to each other, or if two lines are parallel to each other, at that time pair of alternate angles are equal. So for this transversal BE, we can say that this angle E is the angle of triangle ABE. This angle E is equals to angle B. Angle B means angle FBC of second triangle. Means one pair of alternate angle is also what here? Equal. In using this condition that alternate angles are equal, we are able to show that second angle of first triangle is equal to corresponding angle of second triangle. Means in this way we are able to show that two angles of first triangle are equal to corresponding two angles of second triangle, and we can say that these two triangles become similar by a criterion. So well, let us try to prove it. So first given condition is quadrilateral ABCD is parallelogram. This is given condition. And since this quadrilateral is parallelogram, that's why we can say that opposite sides are parallel to each other, that AD is parallel to what? BC, opposite sides of parallelogram. Okay. So AD is parallel to BC means we can say that is AE is parallel to BC. AE is parallel to what? BC, because AD is if AD is parallel to BC, so this AD are also collinear point. Means AD is parallel to BC means we can say that A is also parallel to BC. Here give the reason that point ADE are collinear. AD is parallel to BC means A is also parallel to BC. And we know that if two lines are parallel, at that time pair of alternate angles are equal, means we can say that angle E, we are writing here angle E because at vertex E only one angle is there, is equals to angle, this angle E is equals to angle B, but this angle B at this vertex B, three angles are there, first, second and this third. So we are not able to say that it is angle B, so we have to denote it by angle FBC. Angle FBC. Let us denote it say by equation number first, and this is pair of what? Alternate angle. So since these two lines are parallel, that's why we can say that this pair of alternate angle is equal. Now we are considering triangle. In triangle ABE and triangle CFB. Now already we have shown that angle E of first triangle is equals to angle FBC of second triangle. So let us give the reason here from equation number first. Again we can say that angle A of first triangle is equals to angle C of second triangle, and these A and C are nothing but what? Opposite angles of this parallelogram. Opposite angles of parallelogram. So we have shown that two angles of first triangle are equal to corresponding two angles of second triangle. So which implies that these two triangle ABE is similar to triangle CFB by which criterion? AA criterion. So in this way, we have got our required result.